Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here today. Today I have my regular Boxycharm base box. I just did my premium, so if you missed that, you can go over and check that out. I cannot wait to see what is in my base box. The premium, we all seem to have gotten pretty much the same thing, but I do not know what is in my base box. And I'm so excited. Plus, I received in the mail today a bag from Boxycharm, and I suspect I know what it is, but we're going to get in here and find that out too. The quick story on Boxycharm is this is the base box. Used to be $21, now it's $25. We get 5 products, but it's supposed to have a better value now. There is the Boxycharm Premium, which you have to get on the wait list for. It is $35, but we'll have another product in it with a value of more than $175. And then there is the Boxy Lux. It is $50, $49.99, and it comes out quarterly, and it replaces your base box. Let's dig in and see what I got. My voice seems to be getting better. I have to tell you guys, I hope nobody gets this cold. It is hanging on. It has been 2 weeks now. The first week, I just really couldn't talk. And now, I sound a little bit like a frog, and as I go on, it gets better, it gets worse, but I hope none of you guys get this. Stay healthy out there. Use lots of hand sanitizer. Okay, when we open the Boxycharm, it's a pretty red box now on the inside. That is so pretty. We have our card, which tells us that this month is Boxycharm Stellar. And on the inside, it will tell us what I have for products. And we have our samples. Boxycharm is going to start doing foundations, concealers, things that require them to know more about you. So if you are subscribed, you will receive in this month's box either this or a Becca Cosmetics foundation one. This is the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Lightweight Concealer, and I can tell you right now, none of these concealers are light enough for me. Even that, from a concealer perspective, is not light enough for me. I hope there's a way for me to tell them that. We will see. So after you test this, you see which best suits you, and then you go on to your account and you answer a bunch of questions, and then hopefully they will send you an appropriately colored foundation or concealer, whatever color they send when they're ready to do that. Let's dig in and see what I've got here. I have 15. So I have variation 15. So let's see what that is. I have right on top the Starry Eyes, the world's kindest eye mask, indulgent, self-warming eye mask by Pop Mask, warms up in 30 seconds. And this picture looks like it fits all the way across your eyes. That's kind of interesting. Let's see what this says. These self-heating pop masks will encourage circulation around the eye area and aid in depuffing and relaxing. You may find that they can help ease migraines, soothe dry eyes, and support restful sleep. Once the pouch is open, the eye mask will start to gently warm. Pop the loops around your ears, sit back, and relax. And this says that the set of 2 is $10. Well, that's kind of interesting, and I received 2 of these. I have had a lot of eye masks, but I have never had a self-warming eye mask. That is intriguing. So next I have Dose of Colors. And this is the Liquid Matte Lipstick, and I received it in Date Night. And I'm kind of glad. Although it is a very dark color, some of the colors were very light. And there is not much that looks really bad on me, worse than a concealer colored lip. So personally, I would rather have the dark lip. I will tell you though, I received a Dose of Color very, very similar. It was not called Date Night, but the color was very similar to this. It was a real reddish color. This is so red. You know what, guys? I am not going to swatch this because I'm going to put it right back in there gently because I'm going to check my color, and if mine is so similar to this one, I'll pop it back in the giveaway because I know that they said that these were exclusive to this box and colors we'd never had before, but that is super, super close to a color I have had before. This says, our liquid matte lipstick has a velvety high fashion matte finish, which envelops the lips in rich, long-wearing color. It applies as creamy liquid, but after a few minutes, it dries to an ultra comfortable matte finish. with an $18 value. So I will check that out and we'll talk about it if it's in there. Next, I received the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, and this is 1.7 fluid ounces, and it is a full size. This looks so cool, guys. It's like a kind of thicker liquid that the gold bits are just suspended in. Can you see that? Is it better with? No, it's probably better without my hand. That is so cool looking. Let's see what this says. I love it. Farsali Rose Gold 24 Karat Skin Mist. A 4-in-1 wonder for all skin types. Infused with gold flakes, I'm going to be so bougie, and rosehip seed oil for a hydrating alcohol-free mist. $39 value. And like I always say, you know, if you watch my channel, I love a face mist. All summer, I use them to cool down. All winter, I use them to rehydrate. Oh, that smells nice. Very nice mist. That was a really nice mist. I don't think I used enough that I have gold flecks on me, but it's so pretty. That I am really taken. Here, how about my, oh yeah, there you go. With my dark shirt / sweater. It is sweater season here all of a sudden. Whew, it is cold out there. But that is so cool looking. I am thrilled with that. Next, and I actually looked this up, and the only person that I could find saying this out loud that was representing the brand was on the Nordstrom site. I found this product, and they said Kypris. I don't know whether it's Kypris or Kypris, but the only person that I found talking about it said Kypris, so that's what I'm sticking with. And it is a antioxidant dew quench and glow serum. They're going to have me glowing in this box. This sounds awesome. Oh, it's another pretty bottle. Look how pretty that is. And it is a full size, 1.59 ounces. And this says, antioxidant dew lavishes skin with quenching encapsulated antioxidants, nurturing amino acids, and an array of soothing botanicals. Used as a lightweight hydrator or as a layering piece in your skincare wardrobe. $90 value. I am for sure going to have to use this as a layering piece because it is winter and it takes serious moisture to keep this going. If you sign up for Boxycharm now, they have what they call Boxy Choice. And they actually, I just found out about this month, so they've separated them. And on the 13th, which is tomorrow when I'm taping this, but it probably won't go up for a couple of days, they are doing the Boxy Choice for the December boxes. And then on the 18th, they're doing the Boxy Choice if you are signed up for the premium box. But this was my choice for the November box. So I've already looked up the ingredients, and I know that there's nothing that I have a problem with. So let's see what this looks like. It is white. That is interesting. And it's just, oh, that feels so nice. It feels so cool and moisturizing on the back of my hand already. It smells nice, kind of herbally, not a lot of scent. It is so wet. Can you guys see? I hope you can see how wet my hands are. So that little... So that bit that you saw me do, I just coated all of my hands in. So you would not even need as much as I just put on my hands for your face. But I'm here to tell you, I have got some lovely moist hands now. Love it. I'm telling you, I will take all of the moisture I can get. How about you guys? Is it crazy cold there all of a sudden? We had such a hot summer, and then we went hot into fall, and then all of a sudden, somebody flipped a switch and we're going to do winter. Last, I have the Celestial Thunder. That is interesting. That is an adorable name. Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics. Oh, Dominique did the best lip gloss that we got in one of our boxes. Celestial Thunder is an explosion of vivid pigments, shadows, and glittery foils with 8 uniquely formulated shades for a creative eye look or a simple pop of electric color. These vibrantly made shades tell a cosmic story and bring the universe to life. That draws quite the picture, doesn't it? $35 value. Oh, wow. That is a great color. They are very warm. Well, it looks like I can probably use most of this palette, so we'll go ahead and swatch it. that is what the colors look like. These two are extremely warm, but the rest of the palette I should be able to use easily. I want to dive into that color so bad, guys. And I mean, I am all about the pops of color lately. And what's so funny is they look so bright when you look at those. You think, oh, that is not a color I would wear. And then I put so many of them on and they're just subtle. And I think I can wear that color. I can work that in. I have hazel eyes, which lean more toward green. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Probably not. And they say with green eyes, you really don't want to wear a lot of blue. Plus, I'm old enough to remember the blue-eyed look, so I kind of stay away from blues, but this teal looks fun. So we're going to swatch some of these. So let's try the Eternal Light, which is kind of a champagne color, and Black Matter, which almost looks like it's a duo to a purpley color. And then Lucid Dream, which is this awesome pink, and Mystic Ice. So let's swatch those and see. The Eternal Light seems a little dry. The black does not feel as dry. That is what those two look like. So, oh, but they lay down. That black is amazing. There is not any patchiness to that at all. So here is, I hope you guys can see it, the lighter color and the black. Wow. I am really, really impressed with that. Oh, in the corners, that black is going to be an incredible pop of color. Super impressed. Okay, and then let's try this Lucid Dream Pink. Oh, that feels really creamy. That is unusual. You know, usually the satins and shimmeries feel a little more creamy than the mattes, but these mattes are super creamy. So that is the Lucid Dream and the Mystic Ice. And that is what they swatched like. That blue is kind of subtle like I talked about, but there is no shyness in that pink. That is gorgeous. I love it. I am really impressed. I mean, it was fingers. That's not like, but so far, so good. Okay, that was my Boxycharm for this month, and I am super impressed with what I received. Plus, I have this bag back here that says it's from Boxycharm. So back in September was one of the first times that Boxy really tried to do choice. And it didn't work so great. I chose the Moda Studios brushes. And instead I got whatever the option was, which was, I think, maybe the curling iron. So I was very happy because they very specifically said, we will do our best to send you your choice. Not that they would for sure, but they would try. Well, they really didn't. They didn't succeed as well as they had hoped. And what they did is they promised everybody who had picked something and not received it that they would send it to us in the future. And this is that. This is the Moda Studio brush set that I did not receive back in my Boxy Lux in September. And I just think it's amazing that they did this because they said they would do their best. And I took them at their word. So when I didn't get it, it was okay. But oh my gosh, this is so amazing. This is a full Moda brush set, and it's the studio set. So it's the better quality brushes. Let's see what we have really quickly. Oh my gosh, guys, they are so soft. That is incredible. And it says on it here that it's the Moda Studio and it's got a textured handle. I think it's just plastic, but it's heavier. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a new powder brush, and this feels fantastic. We also received a contour brush. That's what this is. They are so soft, guys. We got what they're calling a glow brush. That'll be perfect for like highlighters. It's just slightly bigger. Oh, I am so excited to receive these. We received a shader brush, and that's what that looks like. So this would have been in my September Boxycharm, but instead I received a curling iron, a clipless curling iron, but I got to keep that too. And then I have a smudger. Just a little smudger. And a pointed detail brush. And a nice crease brush. They're calling it a crease. It's like a blender brush. And a brow brush. 2 thumbs up for Boxycharm because I think that's amazing. You know, here, have your nice curling iron. Plus, we feel bad we didn't send you the brushes you selected. So you can have those too. so awesome. My very first $25 Boxycharm, which technically I think I still paid $21 for, because I signed up for a year. I didn't even think about this, guys. I signed up for a year. So I have $21 locked in until May of next year, I believe. What is meant to be their first $25 box with the increased value, I have $192 worth of value, not including the brushes I just showed you because that dates back to September. So we have the Celestial Thunder eyeshadows. I have 2 of the Starry Eyes Warming Eye Masks. How cool does that sound? The Kypris Dew, the Dose of Color Date Night Liquid Matte Lip, the Farsali. How cool, guys, I won't quit. How cool is that? The Farsali mist. It's awesome. And I have to attempt to match one of these to my skin tone. It's definitely going to be the lightest. If they make me pick one, there's no doubt about what it is the lightest. But that is going to be really close, especially for concealer. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have any new videos coming out. If you haven't gone over and signed up for my giveaway, be sure and do that. And I will see you again soon with a new video.